It is an interesting team selection from Tuchel for me, that he's pushed James from the right side, his central defensive position, to wing back, and Azpilicueta, the experience, comes in on the right side of Christensen. I think that's a clear intention of how they're going to deal with Zaha, and that James is going to try and keep Zaha back by raiding down the right.
But just have a look, Clive, at how they're lined. Here we go. Liverpool did the job yesterday.
Problems certainly in the Champions League against Real Madrid in that first leg. It was a
I said so, you can play in the semi-final against us, but why should I take that risk? Gallagher's been exceptional. He too has played here for England. Okay, he's drawn out of position. He thought he was fouled, but he wasn't. Got to regroup in the middle. Might regret selling him. Werner almost through.
Oh, really intricate from Chelsea.
It's Kovacic. Anthony Taylor right there. Doesn't see it as a foul. Got to regroup in the middle. And it's scooped up by Butland.
Mason Mount, who's in all pops up in all different positions, so difficult.
Here's Havertz, inviting Werner, who should reach that. He's had to cut it back, and the player arriving in the potential. Crystal Palace cope. A great amount of work in midfield. He's quick. As a former Premier League winner, you tend to forget with Leicester. Jorginho just asking too much. They're chasing around as Havertz gets the looping header in.
Well, he does really well because he actually leans on Gay. He doesn't allow holding the centre half down. Kovacic has now gone to ground, and I'm sure that change is going to be made.
So he's been out of the camp twice on loan, and now draw ball by Jorginho, and Palace biting in midfield. He's got the sun in his eyes. Really kept that
Opportunity for Palace to drop Europe from a 2-point. It was Jorginho. A couple of touches too many.
to Mitchell. At the cross in. Jorginho. And Mason Mount rarely passes up. Deflects through. A challenge by Gay. And it's been seen as a dive by Kai Havertz.
Martin, there was a deflection that took the ball into Havertz's path. Now, I thought he took
cheek, played into trouble. Zaha going through the centre. Fouled by Christensen, who's hurt himself in the cross. Not reflected on the scoreline thus far.
Mendy has had to make one good stop from CheIsea's shot.
There's Mateta. Can't keep it in a typical Mateta tussle by Mitchell, and caught Chelsea out. Maybe caught one or two of his teammates out slightly as well. Either goalkeeper, but CheIsea's shot was kept. There's N'Golo Kanté and Saul, of course, 1920s. Have been more regular meetings since then.
Tuchel, he wasn't happy with but certainly the second time Jorginho was caught in
this patient build-up. A shooting chance. Still going. Found on the cover to head away. Gets it back from Jorginho. Out comes Butland. Didn't claim it cleanly. The feet of Verno's the kind of player to seize on a chance like that.
I don't think he got a touch, Martin. It was a clever ball, and it looked just
in half from Chelsea. They're really getting some of that ebullience back, but breezing away from MacArthur. And Palace get a free kick. Chelsea. So Anderson and Mendy and Kouyaté had come around the back. And working well and bringing a corner out of Chelsea.
well. That was all days.
Well, that was a presentable chance for Kouyaté.
Quicker.
Taylor had a look at that incident. Well, maybe now. Jorginho again.
He is this season, Martin. Yes.
Here's Azpilicueta. There's a mistake. Was here's Havertz. Comes out. Oh, and it's fired in by Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Martin, you were absolutely right. Tyrone Mitchell has made a horrendous mistake. Chelsea are capitalised, and who has struck a perfect right foot shot? Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Well, that's from being young and promising towards being stable and successful. But this is Mitchell's mistake.
Azpilicueta
and squeeze it through for Mason Mount. Chelsea are heading for the FA Cup final for a third season in a row.
Well, Mason Mount is acknowledging the pass of Timo Werner, but what a sensational first touch from Mason Mount. As it comes to him, he just takes it out of his feet, exactly what Guy Havertz didn't do on the earlier opportunity, but that first touch allowed him with his second to just side foot into the bottom corner. He does well, Timo Werner, holds the play up, plays the ball